Hi, so this is Reagan. I wanted to make this tape out of my frustration, out of my anger, I suppose, because I was very angry this morning when I got the news about the young transgender lady that was murdered. Just to speak for those who don't know, about 2 weeks ago, the city of Houston started a program where they were promoting trans visibility within the city of Houston, and I was honored to be a part of that. And I was happy, and I was making moves, and I'm doing things within the community to promote a better understanding between the community of what the transgender movement is about and how we deserve to be equal. This morning I woke up, and like most people, I grab my cell phone, I look at my phone, and I turn on the news, and immediately across my news feed comes a story about a young lady who was murdered, who was treated worse than anybody would treat a dog. The story says she was beat with a crowbar. And the story says that she was shot, I believe it says. And her name was Shante Thompson. And she was transgender, like me. And what boggles my mind, what makes it so more unnerving to me is I don't understand. There's no reason to explain it, and no one can explain it away because it makes no sense. How someone could take a life with no sense of respect, of dignity of any kind. This is why I fight. For the equality for those who will not be heard is why I fight. How I will continue to fight, because people need to understand we must have equality. I don't understand. For the life of me, I really don't understand how the African American experience, black folk, can be so closed-minded, it can be so hateful and full of vitriol when it comes to transgender women. I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. And I'm not saying somebody black did this. I don't know if somebody white did this. I don't know if somebody Spanish did this or somebody Asian did this. All I know is a black transgender woman was murdered once again for no reason, and that her life didn't matter, and that she was here for a purpose and a reason. Her family loved her, and she had her full life ahead of her, and it was taken out for no reason. I don't get the concept of why, but know this, as a transgender woman who is black, that I will continue to fight for the rights of transgenders everywhere. Because I believe that we have to do that on an everyday basis, no matter where we are, no matter what we're doing, that we will not be silenced, and we will continue to tell people that we have a right to have our voices heard, and that we don't have a right to just serve at the table of brotherhood and sisterhood, that we have a right to sit down and to be served by others, to be equally respected by others. And this is why I fight, because we have a right to be heard, that our voices matter and our lives matter. And that we as transgender people will not go back and be silenced by anybody. Not by anybody. That I will continue to fight with everything in me to my last dying breath, people to know that we have a right to be here, that we exist, we have always existed, and that we will not go quietly, we will not be silenced. I will not be silenced. Her life will not go out in vain. It will matter something. And we will continue to fight. There are women out there who are black and who fight on a daily basis for the equality of the transgender community. The fight will continue. I will continue to fight no matter what, because we have a right to be heard. Our voices matter, and people will listen to us. Equality will come in our lifetime because it is the right thing to do. God bless you. I love you.